To write this for a long time. I heard this talk a long time ago. Somebody was saying, oh, we live this whole lifespan completely backwards. Life would be much better lived if we could start with the ending, just work the other way. You know, die first, get that out of the way so you could enjoy your retirement while you're young. Got plenty of money, retirement benefits are good, you travel or whatever you love. Then after a bunch of years you feel like maybe you want to give something back. It's time to work. And they give you quite a ceremony, you know, the gold watch. They show you to your corner office. You like the money, it's good, but after a while you feel like you want a job that's kind of with the people, you know, a more service-oriented job. Later in your career, you change jobs faster and faster until you wind up working at a summer camp. And that's good, like that. But you're thinking, I don't know, maybe you want to give up on work altogether because now that you're older and wiser, it's time to go to college. So you go to college, probably take enough drugs until you're ready for high school. And as you go through the grades, you realize you're learning simpler and simpler things, till with a Zen-like simplicity, you're studying language itself. But then, in your wisdom, you move beyond language. You quit talking. You're just listening now and seeing everything. And that's good. But then you decide this whole incarnation is just a little too much of a burden, so you decide to go out as a glisten in someone's eye. It's a life well lived because you start with the ending. There's wisdom there. This is a song about starting a romance with the ending. You know, instead of being on the first date trying to make a good impression, you can tell it's going somewhere. You can tell you're going to wind up living together, and she'll find out everything about you anyway, so you just say, wait a second. You know, if we try to make a good impression and then we're disillusioned and then we break up and then there's that awkward silence for years and then we meet each other by accident in some doorway and can talk about anything because suddenly we're on the same team, you know, because there's nothing to lose, but more importantly, there's nothing to gain. We're not going to be something for each other. We're just who we are. You could just picture how it would be years from now when we finally meet again after that breakup. When there's honesty, when there's nothing to hide. There's more there than there ever was. And that's a good place to start. Start with the ending. And after you explain, she says, I think you're right. The secret of a happy marriage, maybe you should write this down. I want to keep a love together, the best way is to end it now. 'Cause when you both know it's over, suddenly the truth comes out. You can talk about your secret passion. You can talk about your restless doubt. When there's no pretending, then the truth is safe to say. Start with the ending, get it out of the way. Now there's no defending, because no one has to win. Start with the ending, it's the best way to begin. It's the best way to begin. After you've both decided you were missing something that you need, the ways that you were too short-sighted get easier for you to see. And after all the expectations shatter on the kitchen floor, you just see another human suffering, and you wonder what the war was for. When there's no pretending, then the truth is safe to say. Start with the ending, get it out of the way. Now there's no defending, because no one has to win. Start with the ending, it's the best way to begin. It's the best way to begin. Happy anniversary, darling. We go back a long, long time. I think about our lives together. I'm so grateful you are here in mine. And I know you'll keep on changing. You're moving in this dance with me. I love the way we embrace the future and keep the past a memory. So there's no pretending that the old ways could remain. Start with the ending, and things will never be the same. But now there's no defending, because no one has to win. Start with the ending, it's the best way to begin. It's the best way to begin. Now there's no pretending, because no one has to win. Start with the ending, it's the best way to